Is it going to be possible to record daily videos for both channels in the amount of time that I have left? Still right here, but starting to burn out a little bit. We'll see. Alright, and it's reflected in my Backpack Battles gameplay. Kind of. I don't know, I tried for something fun last time. Ranger is my highest ranked character. This is almost a pan start, but we do have 2 whetstones. 2 whetstones and a bow. I could work with that, maybe. I don't think it's amazing. They're not on sale. But a lot of other stuff is on sale, including a pig. What would I do with the pig? Pig. What about this coal? Coal should be a nature item. Gemstone. Not gonna buy it. If I could buy it that turn, I'm not gonna reserve it. Ooh, we can win this. Offering Bull, so they got 1 in power. They have 2 weapons, we did not win that. Huh. Wooden sword. Stone. Sell the carrot. The luck makes it so that the carrot is slightly more viable, but it takes a while before we actually get 4 luck. Oh. Ideally, I would get the nature items into the nature bag. So let's do that. You can move. You can move. Ideally, I would also get the pig. 1 start of battle. Pretty sure I can do that. Cool. That is everything. Start. Wait. Move that. Start the battle. Ooh, that's tricky. Reharded! How am I playing against Reharded? I guess master level? Yeah, this is my highest ranked one. Reharded is way better at the video game than me. They're not gaining in power, though. Glad I matched up with them early. If I match up with Reharded on round 18, I think my chances are probably like 10% at best. But on round 1 or 2, it's basically a 50-50. I might actually be advantaged early, because the really good players like pigs a lot. They like being greedy and investing in economy. But they also just make better decisions, so that kind of makes up for their greed. Skull Badge. Skull Badge is good if I'm doing a healing build because it's kind of defensive. Ooh, I could do unhealing. It does not work with Hero Longsword. Unhealing Ranger would be fun, though. Doesn't work great with foods. Unhealing. I think I'm going to take it just for that. I think it's kind of stupid, but... Ooh, maybe I should have taken the bow to try and blow people up. Could do Markswoman with unhealing. No, because it's not a ranged weapon. Pretty sure it's not a weapon at all. We blew them up. Good. Markswoman is not here. So... Oh. Power of the Moon? If I'm going unhealing, this no longer ooh, spicy banana. Spicy banana. I could do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I think spicy banana is pretty good, and I haven't taken it in a while. And like I said, I think it's good. That's it. I think stone is good. Second stone? Second stone. Do I think regen's good? Eh. What are you trying to combine? Oh, tusk poker, which would make this into a nature item. I would be able to do spike synergies. I'm going to say no. Dragon. Cards. Nope. Dragon's good, but chonk, whatever. Boots. Boots are good. Gem box. Gem box is good. Am I trying to go unhealing? If I am, I don't have any of the pieces for it. So right now, I'm mostly going to say no, even though I took this. Even if I did go unhealing, I don't really need that. Whetstone. Another stone. 3 stones probably wins me this. Banana's here, bow is here. Bow's looking pretty good to me. Start the battle. No rush, please, screws me up. Because all of my stones get wasted when I'm doing 35% less damage. Look at all those debuffs from this one item. Pig. So right now, am I leaning towards Mega Clover? I don't know. It would be Leaf if I was doing Staff of Unhealing. I don't know if I'm doing Staff of Unhealing. 2 pigs makes me lean towards... what's it called? The thing. The thing. Mega Clover. And I've already got 1 luck, which also makes me lean towards that. Alright, move this over here. I want this blueberry to touch both foods. Can't really do that while still increasing my healing. Do I have another nature item? Nope. Pig. Should have bought the pig. This is a lot of free healing. And spicy banana is part of the reason that the short bow makes sense. How much do I get? Do I get 5 heal every time we use stamina? Yep, 5 heal, 5 heal, 5 heal, 5 heal. Darn. Heal. Spicy banana was 50 heal off of 1 space. Which was not enough, but still. Damage dealt. Didn't burn through enough stamina. They did way more damage. How did they do way more damage? This thing? Stones. They get to throw their stones multiple times. 3 weapons, 2 stones. I have 3 weapons, but I don't have rethrowable stones. That bow. Bow is weird. Oh. Decent. Takes up a lot of space. Probably not the bow. Alright, things to think about. That broom. On sale. I do have a blueberry. There's a toad here. Could still go leaf. Seeing these 2 items makes me want to do the unhealing thing more. I still have 3 hearts. I think my biggest reason for wanting to do the unhealing is just I don't ever do ranger unhealing. I don't get many opportunities to do ranger unhealing. It seems fun. Those are all of the reasons. Bow. I don't think bow does much. I'm gonna sell the bow. Dagger does quite a bit. Broom does a little bit. Toad is weird. Let's do it. I have a good amount of economy. This makes you use less stamina, which is weird because with Spicy Banana, I do kind of want to use stamina. I want to use just the right amount, though, which is tricky. I think I blow up most enemies. Shell Totem does not do well against Burst, because they want to be able to gain that Empower, unless they have armor at the start. Alright, things to figure out. This armor's on sale. If I go unhealing, this could be good. I need a mana orb, which is an epic. This is expensive. That would be the right thing to get. I'm leaning towards getting rid of the box of riches. Why? Still economy. I'm not sure. It just doesn't feel like it contributes much. If I had another nature item, I would move this out here. For what? It made sense in my head as... Oh, for Toad. I do think I'm buying the Toad. And I kind of think Toad is still good, even without anything. Do I? No, luck and mana. And I can't crit. Never mind. Not good. This is good. And it's a start of battle. Alright, what are my thoughts? Thoughts are get rid of this and roll a little bit. Thoughts are buy that stone. Weird. What about that cat? Recipes. Unhealing. Every 2 seconds, heal for 22. Use 5 mana. For 2 seconds, deal 100% of your healing as effect damage. I don't think I would buy this. Although, mana potion... No, it just gives max HP. Start the battle. The weird thing is, these do not synergize with unhealing, except for the Spicy Banana part. That axe, it's not being enhanced. No, they have 2 gloves. It is being enhanced. And they had Energy Amulet. 3 hearts. This is when I have to start making stupid decisions. Do I think I'm going to find the mana orb? Because I could just go for big crits. Could just go for this. Or... let's do this. This is the reason that I think unhealing would be broken on Ranger. This one item. Let's take it. Oh god. Alright. Alright. So. Now. Now what? Now I have more space, which is nice. I like having space. Foods are all getting to touch. This has stars. What did the stars do for me? Very little. That broom. Broom is just hanging out. I got it for 2 gold. It was a good deal. These are all nature items. This one is pretty happy. This one is pretty happy. Second toad. Second toad. It's really hard So, the problem is, I will have invested this, 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 and this, and this into a mana orb and a darkness potion that I don't own. Alternatively, I could get boots. Could get a banana for spicy banana. Toad. With 2 toads. Are there things I can do? I don't know, probably. Toads really don't do much. Roll. Alright, what are my thoughts? Thoughts are, this doesn't help me enough. Thoughts are, that potion is very expensive, I need a mana orb, it's going to take me 2 turns to combine, and I would be trying to pivot into a healing build that I'm trying to force super hard. Trying to force builds is generally not great. Kind of want that clover. Is there anything I could sell to get it? Nope. Banana. 2 gems. No, the gems are good. Nope, nope, nope. A pig. Oh. Ah. Could do that. Start the battle. Carrot's actually appealing. How do you get luck? You get luck from the toads and from the blueberry. Look at that luck. Carrot would be appealing. Heal back up. Okay. 2 hearts. 2 hearts. I need to combine. I need to find this mana orb. That loot would be really good. Why do I need this bag? Because when I get the healing staff, it's going to want to go super speed. Obviously. And it's just space. And space is good. Okay, so this was my attempt to have fun, and it was a miss. Any chance? I mean, this is still kind of strong. It's just I've invested so much into a thing that never happened. I invested my unique. I invested my class item. I invested 2 toads, a broom, this potion. I kept this amulet of life, which is kind of good with this bag anyways. But I need to be able to consume mana, and I can't. If I would have found the mana orb before the demonic flask, we would have been fine. That's scary. Teppa. That's super scary. That is the build that I should be doing if I wasn't doing this unhealing thing that isn't. So, options. Heavy drinking is amazing for unhealing. I don't have unhealing. By the Holy Light is amazing for egg. I don't have egg. Bagtacular is decent. More stats is decent. Bagtacular. Brick color. Nothing? You don't do anything. Crick collar, crick collar. I don't know where to put the crick collar. Mana orb is epic. I don't think this increases my chances of seeing it. Well, 45% chance to see rare or common. Never mind, it probably does. Doesn't increase them enough to keep that, but I can roll with it. Blueberry. Mana Thirst. I don't have Mana Thirst. Blueberry does not do much. Does more than 0. Bag of stones. Stamina bag would be helpful. On sale. On sale. On sale. Goodbye, pig. Goodbye, star. Still have to fit it. Pig, star. And it's going to use stamina. Goodbye, bow. So this one goes right here. We don't need to sell that much junk. This helps me, but only if I can get it to touch that. Star. Star seems like it might be more important. We just have to live. I think I'm gonna keep the pig, which feels weird. Liked the pig to touch that. All right, do I want to be speeding this up a little bit? Yeah, I guess so. This was the whole goal. Making spectral daggers would have been kind of nice. I don't have time to do that now, but it would have been kind of nice. This one, I mean, this one's just good. And I can put some debuffs onto them. Stamina potion. Not what we're trying to do. We just need to live. Round 10. What are the chances that I live for the next, like, 3 rounds? Not good. Poison. Poison's crap, but so is what I'm doing. Should have sold the other bow. I was trying to drink stamina, but we're drinking plenty of stamina. Any chance? Please, game? Please, game. Big crit. I just want a fun build. That was almost a fun build. Yesterday, I almost had a fun build with 2 steel goops. Why am I trying? I should be playing unranked if I'm trying to do fun builds. I see the potential for a fun build, or I needed to embrace it more and look for that mana orb. Or I have to wait until I find the mana orb to actually try and jump in. If I had mana staff early. All right, for now. That is going to do it for this episode. Pop! Pop! That's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.